Hello my lovely Aries, I hope whenever you're watching this you're having a great day today. My name's Rachel and welcome to your weekly tarot card reading. So let's get into it. This is a timeless reading, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. So Angel Spirit Guides, what do our Aries need to know? What do our lovely Aries need to know? Okay, I'll just pick those up. Okay, we've got a few cards that have fallen out for you here, Aries. Okay, so the first card we've got the Raven, and this is news. So you're going to be hearing some news soon. So this could be good news, it could be bad news. Some people see the Ravens as good, some people see the Ravens as bad. I'm personally a good news, because if you see here, even though there's darkness and it's going to crush them with their beak, there's a big hole here full of light. So you are going to be receiving some news. This could be where you are now, but the light is coming through. And you're going to be receiving some news soon that's going to help you on this journey. You also got the dolphin, which is happiness. So you're going to be receiving news and it's going to lead to happiness. So this is obviously a good positive omen that you are going to be happy again. You could have been sitting in the dark. You could be feel like you're trapped, like there's no way out, that you just got to sit here and be squashed and be eaten by the raven. But this news that's going to come in for you, Aries, it's going to lead to a lot of happiness for you. So, and the other card that we got was the meerkat, which is responsibility. Now, I do feel with this card, it's about you taking the responsibility of your life. So whatever has happened in your life, it may have not been your fault. You may have played a part in it. We all make mistakes, right? So if you've made a mistake and you're responsible for it, take ownership of it, but don't beat yourself up. Know that we're all human and we all make mistakes. The point of being is when we make that mistake, we learn from it and we don't repeat it, okay? So sometimes I like the best thing, and I even tell my little one this, do it once, it's a mistake. Do it twice, it's a choice. Because you should have learned your lesson the first time. If you don't, you're choosing to do it. Therefore, we need to keep learning and learning. It's going to keep repeating until you learn the lesson. So you've got news coming. It's going to lead to a lot of happiness. And it's about, it could be, okay, there's another energy here now that I've put these cards together, that this news is going to lead to a lot of responsibility for you. Now I'm getting two energies here. One energy is that this is going to be something to do with work. You're going to be hearing from a job offer or promotion that you went for. It's going to give you a lot of happiness and a lot of joy, especially financial wealth. But it's going to come at a cost. It's going to be a lot of responsibility, but you're happy to do that. Another energy I have, which is not going to be for everybody, so please take what resonates. Some of you could be having a baby. Some of you could be going for adoption and you're going to get that news that you've got your child, whatever is resonating, possibly even a dog, could be adopting a dog, but it's responsibility and you're going to have a lot of responsibility coming into your life. And the final card that came out for you here was the Peregrine Falcon, which is observation. Okay, it's about there's observation. You've been observing something. Someone's been observing you. I'm not sure with that card. Hopefully tarot will help us with that. But there's some kind of observation. You might be going for an observation for something. Okay, well, let's get into tarot and see what that observation is about. Because at the moment, that just feels like a random card that snuck its way out of the deck. But there is definitely news coming. It's going to lead to a lot of happiness and a lot of responsibility. Maybe you're going to be doing something where you have to observe people. Maybe you're going to become a professor, or you're going to be working with someone to do with observation, scientist, something. I'm not sure. So if that card rings any bells for you, then do let me know in the comments below, because I'm kind of stuck with that and I'm not going to stick on it for too long. We're going to move on. Hopefully in the reading things will come up for you. So cards have already come out. Wow, okay, so we've got the Justice card here, and we've got the Eight of Wands. So things are going to be moving quite quickly. I feel maybe you've gone through some kind of court case or something like that, or something to do with justice, to do with law, and you've been under observation, or you've been observing someone, and it's kind of like the jury is going to rule, and it's going to rule in your favour, but the jury is kind of going to rule on this situation. And if it's nothing to do with law, but there's a situation you've been going from, which is where the news is coming from, the news and the happiness and responsibility. It feels like you're waiting for this news, and it's been a long time coming. If you've been in court or anything like that, something to do with law, it's about to come to an end. But it's a long time coming. It's going to be a happy verdict for you. So if you've been working on something or pushing something, or feel like you're hitting your head against a brick wall about something, and now you're waiting for some kind of news to come through, it could be career, could be work, could be, I don't know, there's something here. I want to say like something at work. There was an issue with someone at work and it went to HR or something like that. There could be news of an adoption. There's a lot of energy here. Wow, this is a strong reading. Okay. Some of you could have been under observation, and now you're going to have this verdict. This news is going to come through to set everything right, which leads to a lot of happiness for you. But you're waiting on some news. I really feel like that. And you're waiting for a verdict of some kind. You're waiting for an answer or something. And the Justice card is showing that that is coming. And it's going to rule in your favour. And then you've got the 8 of Wands here as well. And the 8 of Wands is all about things are going to move quickly. So when you receive this news, things are going to move fast. Like you can't even touch the ground. It's moving that quickly. So be prepared. If you're in a state of stagnation, I feel like you just need to relax and enjoy this right now, because when things move, they're going to move really quickly for you. But there is going to be fast forward movement. So let's just try and get one card. I know I'm talking to someone, and I know there's someone out there going, yeah, that's me. Yeah, I understand. If you do, you do not have to tell me anything that's going on, because it's your life. If you want to share, that's very appreciated. But if you don't, that's brilliant. You don't have to. But just let me know, yes, this resonated. Then I know that I spoke to somebody. If you are waiting for news or something that you've been wanting for a long time, you've been hitting your head against a brick wall on it, it's coming. It's on its way. I'd love to know if this resonates. Okay. Okay, final card for Aries, please. That's too many. Just one card, please. What we got? Whoa. Okay. You've got the Emperor and the Empress. Both cards come out together. The Emperor and the Empress. This is insane. Okay, so the Emperor is all about being authoritative, having that father figure, having that someone who is like a rock, who's that strong masculine energy. It doesn't have to be male, could be male or female. We all have feminine and masculine energy, but somebody who is really strong. They've been your rock. And you could be the Empress. You're very creative. You've been like really staying strong, but you're very nurturing and very loving, and you've been really struggling with your head and your heart on it. But the Emperor has been that rock, been that that person that you've turned to. Now, there is energy here that this could be a friend that's helped you through this journey, and there's actually a bit of a stronger connection than just friendship. For some of you, there could be a stronger connection than just friendship. If this isn't you, if you haven't got this person, I feel that you've got this person coming into your life, and the two of you are a perfect match. The Emperor and the Empress. The Emperor is Aries energy. So this is, I feel that you've got somebody coming in that you're going to have that deep connection with. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean love. It doesn't have to be love, but there is a connection there. And you two are kind of, your soulmate. I feel like you're soulmates. You're meant to be together. You're meant to be in each other's lives. And again, doesn't need to be a romantic relationship. Soulmates come in all shapes and sizes. But there is a massive connection here. Somebody or something has been your rock, has been your go-to, has been the person that's picked you up in the darkest of times. And now that you're going to get this verdict and this thing is finally over, and you'll be able to move forward, this connection gets deeper. So if this is a person and you're looking for love, this could be it. On the bottom, oh my God, on the bottom of the deck, you have the World card. You have the world, okay? This is everything. Everything's coming to its end. This is a completion. Everything's being completed for you. This news that you've been waiting for is the end of this cycle in your life, and you'll be able to move forward with your life in some way, and it's going to move quickly. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. But yes, you're going to finally be able to move forward, Aries. This is powerful. It's strong, and it leads to a lot of happiness for you. It's been a long time coming. Okay, right. Let's clarify the cards for you then, Aries. Can you clarify the cards for Aries? Okay. What's this Justice card about? And wow, it's just so overpowering, this one. Temperance, patience. You've been patient. You've been really bloody patient, but they're asking you to be patient just a little bit longer. King of Swords, 10 of Coins. Wow. Okay. So with the Justice card, you've got the Temperance card. And again, this is just asking you, saying that you have been extremely patient throughout this situation. You've really just took one day at a time. You may have got a bit frustrated. I'll say lost your temper, but I feel like you've got frustrated. You've got upset over things. You wanted to give it up at times, but you just kept pushing through, and you've had so much patience with this. They're asking you to have a little bit more. Just hold on a little bit longer. It's coming. The justice, the verdict, everything that you want is on its way. But you just need to be patient a little bit more. And in that time, find balance. Because when this verdict comes in, when this news comes in, you are going to be able to find balance again. You're going to be able to rebalance yourself after a while. I feel like years. For a couple of years, you've been really working towards this. And they're just saying, just hold on a little bit longer. Now, with the 8 of Wands, you have the King of Swords. So things are going to be moving fast in your life. When you get this news, things are going to move really quickly and really fast. Obviously, the quickly and fast are exactly the same things. I don't know why I said that. But when they do move fast, you're being asked to look at things factually, not to run away with your emotions, but weigh up pros and cons. Really think things through before you make a decision about anything. It's really important for you to not follow your heart and not be hasty, but to really look at it from an intellectual point of view, a logical point of view, to make sure that you are making the right choice and the right decision. Okay, so things are going to move quick. Stay grounded. Use your logic. Use your intellect. Trust your intuition on this whole journey. Because if you don't use your intellect and your logic and your intuition from your mind's point of view as well as your heart's point of view, you could make bad decisions. And I feel like maybe there was a few bad decisions which led to this in the first place. So think things through, learn the lessons that you had to learn through this to be able to make sure you're making the right choices. Now, with the Emperor and the Empress, you had the 10 of Coins. This shows that you are going to be very happy, very successful. So the 10 of Coins is all about financial wealth. So you could be coming in with some money. Then maybe this is the news that you've been waiting for. You could be starting a business which is going to be very successful. You could be waiting for a contract to come through. Read the small print. That's what I'm hearing here. Read the small print. If you've got a contract coming through, if that's what you're waiting for, read every single tiny little bit of that contract to make sure you ain't going to be blindsided. The 10 of Coins as well, if you look here closely in the background, you've got a picture of a family. I feel that you are going to feel very complete with your family. You're going to be very stable, very secure. It's all coming in for you. Here once you get this verdict here. But if it is a contract that you are waiting for, you need to read every single bit of it, possibly get some legal advice on it if you feel the need to make sure you're not going to be blindsided by any tiny part of this. And on the bottom of the deck, we do have the King of Wands, and the King of Wands is about entrepreneurship. It's about being successful. It's about staying focused and having vision. Now, for some of you, I feel that this is something to do with your work, with your business, that you are waiting for that contract to come through, waiting for that job offer to come through, waiting for that business deal to happen. You've been waiting for a while, you've been working on it for a while. For some of you, that's what the energy I'm getting with the King of Wands. However, for others of you, it's about you have stayed focused and you have kept the end goal in your sight this entire time. Continue doing that, not just when this is over, but in life in general. When you want something, when you want to achieve something, stay focused, keep that vision in your mind's eye. It will all come into your fruition. Live as it's already happened. Try and embody that person that you want to be, embody that situation you want, and say, this is going to happen, this is going to happen. Because I feel that for some of you, it is to do with, oh wow, look, Wheel of Fortune, things about to turn around in your favour. The King of Wands is very much entrepreneurial business, so it could be a business deal, but I feel that it's more about stay focused and keep your vision in your sights, and it will come into your fruition. So let's get a final message for you then, Aries. So if you like today's video, then do hit that like and subscribe. It really helped grow the channel and I appreciate it so much. Thank you for all the love and support so far. It does mean a lot. If you'd like a personal reading with me, then do check out my Etsy shop, RM Tarot. There's a link in the description box below where you can book a reading in. And if you're on TikTok, do go and give me a follow over on TikTok. Again, there's a link in the description box below. I post on there twice a day. It'd be nice to have you there. Oh, okay, so a card just jumped out. The answers you need are coming. It's coming, it's on its way. The answers you need is on its way, okay? This news is coming. It's almost here. Just be patient. Hold on a little bit longer. And then finally, you've got here, what do you need to release? I feel with this card here, it's like when this is all over, you're going to need to release all this energy. You're going to be very happy, and you're going to be very excited because I feel like it's going to be the news that you want. But then when it all calms down, or the excitement dies down, there's going to be a lot of fear and a lot of anxiety. It's about releasing all of that back into the universe and say, I only accepting good. Thank you for universe for what I've received already. So you need to learn what is it that you need to release after this situation has happened. That's all I've got for you today, my lovely Aries. Thank you for spending that time. I really do appreciate it. Anything resonated, do drop it in the comment box below. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. And I hope whenever you're watching this, you're having a great day today. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye, guys.